Cats convey with 300 facial expressions. What are they telling us? Cats have an enigmatic manner. Studies recently shown that cats convey their messages using about 300 distinct facial expressions. This revelation clarifies our feline companion situation. Let's decipher from their facial expressions what cats are attempting to say. Recognizing cat facial emotions. Cats show a spectrum of facial expressions. Every expression has several meanings. They show emotions using their lips, eyes, and ears. Their whiskers position is another factor. Acquiring these terms will enable us to better relate to our kitties. Typical cat face emotions. The calm cat. A relaxed cat has half-closed, velvety eyes. Their listening posture is indifferent. Their beards are likewise slack. This cat is content and composed. Their surroundings make them safe. The alert cat. Wide open eyes define an alert cat. Their ears are looking forward and tuned. Their whiskers might be just slightly forward. Curious and attentive is this cat. They are prepared to look at any novel movements or sounds. The scared cat. Wide, dilated pupils define a scared cat. Their ears lay flattened against their head. Their whiskers have been pulled back. There is threat to this kitty. They could be getting ready to defend or run. The furious cat. Narrow, slit-like eyes define a furious cat. Their ears flip back or backward. Their forward pushing of their whiskers is forceful. This cat is disturbed and could get hostile. They are cautions to keep away others. Cat face expression use. Cats converse with people and other animals using their facial expressions. Their facial expressions reveal their feelings via minute variations. These words enable children to communicate their requirements and emotions. Knowing these signals might help us to connect better with them. Conversing with people. Cats will often grab our attention with facial expressions. They could look imploring to ask for nourishment. One can tell affection by a slow blink. They could also exhibit irritation with stiff whiskers and narrow eyes. By paying close attention to these signals, we can react suitably for their demands. Engaging other cats. Cats converse with one another using facial expressions as well. They might welcome another cat with a nice face. One can warn people to stay their distance by expressing aggressively. Among cats, these interactions help to preserve social order. Advice for deciphering your cat. View closely. Invest time observing the face of your cat. See how their whiskers, ears, and eyes change. Try to link these modifications in behavior and surroundings. This will enable you to know your cat's mood. Master the context. In different contexts, facial expressions may indicate several things. When playing or upon hearing an unusual noise, a cat may seem attentive. Knowing the background will assist you to appropriately understand their expressions. Get patient. Learning to decipher your cat's facial expressions takes time. Keep observing patiently. Practicing will help you to better sense the emotions of your cat. The science supporting cat facial expressions. Researchers have investigated cat facial expressions using several techniques. They have seen cats in several contexts and surroundings. Subtle changes have been captured thanks in part to facial recognition technology and fast cameras. These investigations expose the intricacy of cat communication. Behavioral research. Behavioral studies track cats in controlled settings. Scholars examine for trends in facial expressions and behavior. They study cat reactions to various stimuli. This clarifies particular language connected to particular emotions. Technological developments. Researching cat facial expressions has been much aided by technology. Fast changes in a cat's face can be recorded with high-speed cameras. Facial recognition software can examine these variations closely. This gadget has given fresh understanding of cat communication. Why knowing cat expressions counts. Knowing cat facial expressions would help us to interact with them better. It facilitates our ability to meet their emotional and practical requirements. For our cats, this can result in a better and more contented existence. Strengthening the human-cat relationship. Understanding your cat's mood will help you to build closer relationship. It tells your cat you value and know about them. This helps you and your pet to establish a closer relationship. Enhancements in cat welfare. Understanding when a cat is stressed or frightened will enable you to meet their needs. It can help to avoid bad situations and raise general quality of living. Happy cats are more content and better in health. Useful skills. Knowing cat facial expressions has uses. It can enable vets evaluate a cat's condition and degree of pain. Shelters can apply this information to provide their animals better treatment. It can also advance behavior control and training. Veterinary treatment. Veterinarians can evaluate a cat's suffering using facial expressions. A cat in agony could have closed eyes and strained facial muscles. Acknowledging these symptoms can improve treatment and pain control. Animal shelters. Shelters can evaluate their cat's emotional condition by means of facial expressions. This will enable them to lower stress and offer improved treatment. Knowing these signals will also enable one to choose the appropriate residence for every cat. Behavior control and training. Facial expressions let trainers interpret a cat's reaction to instruction. This lets them modify their approaches to fit every cat's requirements. It can also help more skillfully control behavior issues. Cats interact with humans in numerous different ways. Key component of this communication are their facial expressions. Understanding our cats will help us to learn to read these expressions. This information might help us to better interact with them and raise their welfare. Thus, next time you see your cat, focus on their face. They could be trying to impart to you something quite significant. Knowing your cat's facial expressions might create a fresh avenue of communication. It can enable you to meet their needs and deepen your relationship. Patience and observation can help you to read the face of your cat like a book. Your feline pal will then have a better, healthier, and more contented connection. Thanks for watching. We're glad you joined us to learn more about cats and deepen your bond with them. If you enjoyed the video and want to share it with your fellow cat lovers, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, remember to turn on notifications so you won't miss our new videos. Until next time, stay with cats. Goodbye.